Więcej miejsc.
Okay, Mike, okay. Oh, hi, hello, hi everybody, hi, nice to see you. Honestly, I thought I won't make it the stream tonight because apparently my neighbors upstairs, they have two moods. They either drill or they fight in a really loud way. But unfortunately, it seems that they have resolved their issues and it's really quiet now. So I welcome everybody after a short break that I took after a short break that I took to figure out some things. I'm really happy to see you guys again in here. Yeah. Hi everybody. Nice to see you. Even if you just stop by to say hi, I'm always happy to see you. Hi Dim. Hello. Hi. I actually spent the week. I mean, was it a week? It was just like 4 days that I was away. I spent it on VK, so I hope that I brought a bunch of new fans from far above, from behind the eastern border. What's up, gamers? What's up? So yeah, hopefully I will continue to grow and continue to expand my channel. Wait a minute, I found another soothing voice. Sleeping time. Well, I'm glad you like my voice. I'm really glad. So the subject of today's stream and like the highlight is this drawing. I started it on my last stream and I've been picking at it here and there. As you see, Plania, she's pretty much finished. I still need to render myself, and this guy here, that's Sleepy Piero. I figured that I will focus on rendering him now, because like the dress and those tights on my outfits, they are going to be such a pain in the ass to actually shade, to make it look nice and squishy and shiny, you know. Shima, Mr. Blended. Shima. Voice is the fullest leap. Oh, I wish. I wish. Honestly, feel free to fall asleep. but keep the stream going so that I get that sweet watch time, okay? So I'm trying to experiment some more with drawing, trying to find some new techniques, trying to find more efficient ways to draw. Basically, lately I've been really wanting to try to draw on the display tablet, because I have a Wacom Intuos is one of the cheaper tablets out there, and I was like really wondering if having that display to draw on really does make a difference in drawing. But like, unfortunately, all the malls and the electronics stores are closed due to the shutdown, and like I really need to spend some time thinking about buying an expensive piece of hardware like that. Good night. I'll just leave my phone to the stream and sleep now. Yeah, good night, Deku. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, so here we go with the airbrush. We'll try to basically make it look a bit more dimensional. At a poet on vacation, I threw a verse from VK. Oh my gosh, you have me on your VK as well, Dim. VK is honestly such an interesting social media, because like it kinda I mean, I don't mean to like talk bad about a popular social media, but it kind of seems frozen in time. Like it really does have a 2007 Facebook vibe. It's really interesting to see a place which has all the features of the popular social media in it. But like, basically those who call it Russian Facebook, they are not wrong. That's pretty much what it is. Hi Kiroko, nice to see you. Okay, let's make it a bit less dense. Okay. And also like people on VK, they've been nothing but sweet to me. I got a bunch of really nice and positive messages. Even though the English was really broken, they were really cute, and a bunch of people tried to reach out to me. So that was sorry, that was my creaking chair. So that was honestly great. Does it seem, when I say VK, did you seem scared? Well, oh my gosh, damn, that was you, because like there was a bunch of people messaging me on VK, and some people asked for my data, right? They wanted to know where I live and stuff like that, and like obviously that's something that I won't share with you guys for safety reasons. I mean, I'm not even that popular. Like I'm not trying to like belittle myself. Is belittle even a word? I mean, I'm not being humble in a fake way or anything. Objectively speaking, I'm not that big of a creator, and still I had a creepy stalkerish experience. So honestly, it's just the best to keep your data as safe as possible, you know. Nice. I really like Planya's hair. Yeah, honestly, I honestly like Planya's hair the most. I was talking to my one and only, the most wonderful art teacher in the world, Cryptic. And and he told me to leave the hair on myself and on Pierrot a bit simpler, because people usually tend to overcomplicate them. I really like this more painted look on the hair. So I think that it's the technique that I will try to explore some more in the future. 10 plus seconds of delay. yeah, honestly, it's the best to go with at the same speed as me to just keep up. But like I do that too, especially when I'm watching on my TV, when I'm watching streamers from my PS4, and usually refreshing the page does the job. Yeah, sometimes I'm feeling lazy, so I will watch VTubers on TV. But like when you're watching it on PS4, the chat is on the right side of the screen. So usually where in a place where a VTuber would usually sit, like how I'm sitting in here right now. So usually the wonderful and beautiful faces of VTubers are covered by the chat. It looks really nice. Oh, thank you, Hasami. I'm trying my best. Trying my best to render it as well as possible. I really wanted to have a good art for this song cover, because I have Plania singing a part, and like Sleepy Pierrot is also a pretty decent vocalist. So I honestly want to give them justice with this art, but like I'm not that skilled as an illustrator, so I'm a bit worried it won't look too good. But we just have to wait and see how this progresses. What if I write such a verse here? Best I will get a ban. Well, honestly, when you are in VTuber's chat, the best thing is to behave like you would behave at your grandmother's tea party. So obviously extremely polite. Because like I think that I'm pretty chill. I'm pretty chill for a VTuber, but like I know that there's like many people who are much stricter about the rules in chat. So yeah, what I'm trying to say is don't say anything that you wouldn't say at work, and honestly it will be okay. Then again, people work in different environments, so like maybe if your workplace is a bit more edgy, you can crack edgier jokes. Just make sure that I don't get banned on YouTube for for having all that stuff displayed in my chat, you know? Oh yeah. Okay, let's go now. And then after I just like I will just poke around it for a while, and then I will probably spray it a bit more with pink, because this shade is a bit too harsh actually. It is a bit harsh looking, or is it like I've come to make an announcement. I'm officially moving out to a new place on March. Oh my gosh, that's so great to hear. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you. Is it because you got a better job offer? Is this because you are going to make an improvement in the quality of your life? I'm so excited for you, really. Please tell us some more, as long as you're comfortable with it, of course. If you want to keep the details private, you're gonna keep them private, you know. Okay, I froze. Okay, that was a minute for water. I mean, that verse is specific, even for me. Well, okay, go ahead. Just like make sure it's not going to make everybody really uncomfortable, okay? Oh, you're moving up to escape a family member. Well, you know, everybody says that like family is the most important thing, but I strongly believe that people should be there to lift each other up, and if there are a source of negativity in your life, don't hesitate to leave them behind, because honestly you deserve better. Yeah. Oh my god, the music stopped. Why did you stop? Oh, I was looking to that. I was listening to that. New place has a fiber internet. Well, honestly, when I switched my internet from like the regular one to fiber, it wasn't that much faster. That's because like the internet providers, they are a hoax. But yeah, I'm really happy for you. You have no idea. Rest of my family has got my back. Yeah. Honestly, if it's just one bad apple in the basket, sometimes it's better. Sometimes it's better to take it out before it spoils the whole batch, you know? Oh my gosh, let's make it bigger. Oh my gosh, it's a 10 mega. That's actually pretty slow. Yeah. So I know what you mean. Like honestly, I think you can get a better result with a data plan than 10. I honestly think that like at least 50 is a minimum, but like then again, I don't remember how things were back in the day, where everybody had really terrible internet, and yet still we all managed to communicate with each other, to play games just fine, you know. My job made me aware of how Stone Age my current plan is. Oh, actually, I've seen. I mean, was it a study? It was more like a bunch of data thrown together. But like I've seen that on average, we use 20 gigabytes of data transfer per user a month. So like the faster your internet, the faster you can consume the media in it. But like what the scientists have said is that the amount of information that we consume is often overwhelming for our brain. That's why we sometimes feel so exhausted from all the overwhelming information that's flooding us, you know. but yeah, that's totally unrelated to your slow internet, Blended. How much time do you have now for streaming? I will probably go for like an hour more, and I've been going for 20 minutes. But yeah, I just want to poke at this drawing, because like honestly, I really want to. I have this ambitious plan, right? I really want to finish this illustration this week, and I want to record my vocals this week. And honestly, I think that rendering those two, because like Plania is pretty much done. I just need to like poke at Plania here and there, but like Plania is pretty much done, right? So I think that finishing those two characters will be much easier than recording my vocals, because as I said in the beginning, my neighbors are either arguing or drilling in the wall. I don't know why. I think that it's the drilling that makes them really stressed. So they are more likely to argue. Honestly, no idea. Elowina. Elowina. Tak, Elowina. Zastanawiam się, jak jest możliwe mówienie Elowina nieironicznie, ale widać można. Oh my gosh, guys, my music. Okay, it's back. I really like this. I really like this beat. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the background music that Melanade made me, but like tonight I also wanted to listen to the music as I draw, and that this beat is really chill. But like yeah, I took some days off, and honestly I missed streaming like crazy, but overall being less active on my social media has been really beneficial for me. I mean, I am so much more productive when I'm not on social media, because like I've seen an article. I've read somewhere that even though we think that all those apps we go through, they are the same type of media, they actually are not to our brain. So the more you switch in between, let's say Twitter and drawing and Netflix and chores and stuff like that, the more you switch, the more you multitask, the more you wear off your energy, because it's really retiring for your brain to activate this part and then switch to another part, and like keeping an eye on all those tabs being open is actually really, really mentally draining. So what the author of the article has advised is focusing on one activity and then having like a small meditation, basically 30 seconds up to a minute in between you switch, in between your switches from the apps, from the activities, so that you can find that moment of stillness before you transition. But like I'm not sure if I will be able to practice that, but if it makes me less tired, I would be so happy. Well, I have 30 plus tabs on my browser. Yeah, you see, and like that's how we tend to operate, right? I mean, if I wasn't streaming, I would have Clip Studio here, and then in another tab I would have my Discord, and then I would have my Twitter, and I would probably have an audiobook going on and an article open, and like having all those tabs and like getting a portion of information here and then switching to another thing is really, really mentally draining. So I know this is hard because we are so used to living our life like this with all that information overflowing us, but trying to be more mindful is what I'm trying to practice. I will keep you guys posted, because if I succeed at it, it can actually be a game changer, you know. Also, hi Misa, hello, hi. I was I caught a bunch of wind in my sail, so I didn't want to interrupt my my monologue. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you here. So basically, just like old people say, you cannot. Oh my gosh, the Polish phrasal word is to łapać sroki za ogon, to catch the birds by the tail or something like that. Like basically you cannot succeed at everything. But yeah. That's something that I will test out, and if it works well, I will keep you guys posted about the obvious. Hi, Eric Sweeney, nice to see you here. Catch the bull by the horns. Oh yeah. That's. I mean, is it like, because like in Polish, catch the bull by the horns, wziąć byka za rogi, it means to confront the problem head on, I believe. But like then again, sometimes those proverbs they just sound like one huge proverb. Well, it's my first time on Fukushima stream. Oh, hi. So welcome. Hi. How are you finding it? Yeah. Honestly, if I don't forget, I will try to look it up, because honestly, having those proverbs here and there makes me sound even more like an old person. So I love adding them here and there. Yeah. That's how I roll. Old gang, where you at? Okay, so this one is pretty. It's like a bunch of airbrushing going on. Like I had a bunch of people ask me on VK how I do digital art, and like honestly, I will just do a bunch of things and then I will go and ask Cryptic if it's okay, and like I have no knowledge to give you guys because I'm like testing the waters here. Usually I will like poke around the drawing like this, and if I feel like what I did is absolutely garbage, I will delete everything and start over later after I got rid of my frustration, you know. Before you know, I'll be talking like characters in Potop. Weź machasz jak cepem. Actually, I'm Polish and I was looking for Polish VTubers, and your channel is the only one I could find. Well, if you want a Polish VTuber that speaks Polish exclusively, I can recommend VR Taika. She streams on Twitch. If you don't mind a VTuber being bilingual, then I can recommend Adarejka. Oh yeah, I can also recommend myself. Yeah, I'm also an option, you know. I'll stay here. Oh, thanks. Thank you so much. Like every new person, every new regular is welcome and desired. Yeah. I was like thinking how I can get myself out there more to advertise my channel, but like I'm at a loss, honestly. I know that like Domo holds this segment where he talks to random VTubers, but one of those took place yesterday. Oh, actually, it took place today at 4 a.m. our time. So honestly, I cannot afford to stay up until 4 a.m. Like in hope of being interviewed by Domo for a few minutes, and like honestly, having an American audience wouldn't be that much of a benefit for me, because like I don't stream when they are active anyway. Watch out for Hoshinofi 2137. Yeah, like after you debut, I will probably have to graduate, because there won't be anything left for me in the market. All the viewers will move on to your stream, but like honestly, it's okay. I'm streaming out of loneliness, not because I want to see a financial gain or anything like that. Lol. Hi Red Queen. Hi, hope you have a good evening. 4 a.m. is sometimes a time when I cannot sleep, putting on in-ear monitors and earmuffs at the same time. Well, honestly, third time is the charm, but I'm gonna be talking about my neighbors for the third time, because I remember when we first moved in here, they would argue so much, and I would have work in the morning, so I would just sleep in my headphones, in those like gigantic noise cancelling headphones, just so that I didn't have to listen to their arguing. and like honestly, I know it doesn't affect me at all, but like hearing two people argue gives me like childhood flashbacks, and like not in a good way. So honestly, I cannot wait until I'll be able to move and leave this place behind. Cause like not fun. It's not really fun listening to people arguing now, is it? Okay, how's this looking? It looks airbrushed now, doesn't it? I'm like not even sure like if I should cell shade it after or not. For you it's arguing, for me it's full blast Bluetooth speaker, disco shit fiesta. Oh yeah, but like honestly I'm like if I have to choose between the drilling or the arguing, I would probably say that I prefer the drilling, because like drilling is just an unpleasant noise, and that's it, right? But like listening to people argue is so uncomfortable on so many levels. Okay, I'll try to render this one like I did on Plania. Okay, oh, it's too big. Spraying. Just spraying it. Привет, Artyom. Привет. Yeah, I was like, I was joking in my Discord that like the time spent in VK was not in vain, because I got a bunch of Russian people in my DMs, and like what's really puzzling about like VK for me is that from my understanding, because I might be absolutely mistaken about this social media, as I don't read Russian letters too well, you have a page like on Facebook, and like if people want to like it, they need to add you like they would add a friend, and you need to accept them. So yeah. Yeah, Artyom, I cannot read that. That's like too much text. If somebody can translate, that would be great. Cause like no, I cannot read. I'm a big dumb. Oh my gosh, my cup is so huge. It makes me freeze. Okay, let's do it like this. Well, maybe that's actually a bit too excessive now that I think about it. Yeah, something like this. Something like this would be much better. And now I will simply take a big. Is it brush? Is it a nozzle? Like, not sure what's the terminology with the airbrush, but I would just take a big one and like spray and here. Yeah, like Artyom, like thanks for typing all that, but I have no idea how to read that. No idea. Head empty. Sorry. I'm like I actually should maybe I will do it on stream. Maybe. Oh, sorry. That's my chair. Maybe I will ask Ivanka to come on stream and teach me how to read Russian. Oh, sorry. I was sitting on my chair cross-legged, even though I've been complaining about it. But yeah. So no sitting cross-legged and definitely need to learn how to read Russian. Also, like, because Russia is such a huge market for VTubers. Like, I honestly feel that like Russian people are mentally a bit ahead of the Polish, despite the similarities between. Oh, something happened. Oh, okay, I have a sub. I should make this alert box. Yeah, a bit higher in the hierarchy. I have a strange question. Are you a weeb? Am I? If you're asking me if I have ever tried to run like a ninja in Naruto, then I have to say that yes, I am a weeb. Sorry, I'm bad speaking English. Oh, don't worry. Sorry for cringe. Yeah, don't worry about it. If you want to reach out to the creator that you like, it's honestly fine. We all hate anime here. Yeah, like honestly, if you're not that good at English, you can try to translate Russian to Polish. Usually it translates pretty well. So go ahead, Google Translate. Google Translate is the way to go for us. Yeah. Okay. Living a life like for a stream, asking why the stream is so late because it's 1 a.m. Yeah, honestly that's probably because like people in the east are way smarter than us, and they got rid of the winter time and summertime, so like that leads to our time difference. Yeah. Yeah, like I don't read Russian, and I don't read Japanese either. Yeah, like każdy dodatkowy widz to dobry widz. Tak, to prawda. Nie, dobra, wymarzymy to, bo okej. Szczerze, to w ogóle mi się to nie podoba. Yeah, like honestly, I'm not a fan of this. So let's just paint over it. Now make it smaller. Lurkerzy są najlepsi. Yeah, like honestly, I appreciate Lucas so much, but like sometimes I am puzzled because like I see that a bunch of people are watching, but nobody is saying anything. But like then again, I am a lurker myself, so I'm not gonna call out anybody on it. Seems like I really like small VTubers. Well, honestly, nothing is better than seeing a small VTuber that you like grow. Like I remember I was watching Kurono last year, and like she was at 5k subs, and like recently she's been recording songs with Muna. She hit 20k. So it feels so nice to have somebody to see somebody that you like grow, you know. I really hope to grow like that someday too. Cudny ad. Dziękuję. If I AFK too much in Valheim Wolves or something else nasty will eat my Viking. Oh my gosh, we don't want to do that, because like, do you go to Valhalla if you are eaten by wild animals? I think that you should die in combat. I think you should die in combat for Valhalla. Or maybe it's that the death should be heroic. Like I'm not too informed about Vikings. So if we have a fan of Viking culture, please give info. Multiply. Now I need to go back to the layer with Plania. Yeah, because she has this palette that I'm picking color from. Hejo, cześć, witam serdecznie. Oh my gosh, now I totally forgot which brush I used on Plania. Oh my gosh, which one was it? Yeah, it was probably the watercolor, but I have no idea. I forgot. Oh my gosh, is this on a different layer? Yeah, it is. The face is a separate layer in itself. So we will do the face first, basically. I think you can relax on the stream. When there's 100+ people, I'm kind of nervous. Maybe because I don't like to integrate with others. Well, honestly, when the creator gets too big, I think that streaming can get a bit lonely. I mean, in a sense that when you are streaming for a crazy amount of people, you are you find it hard to keep up even with the super chats. But at the same time, if you really love a creator and you see them grow, you should be happy that you kind of raised them, you know. That like you are part of the reason why they are successful now. I mean, I'm like not hiding that being financially secure because of my streaming is my dream. But like at this point, I am at peace I am at peace with myself, and like I won't beat myself up too much. If it never happens, I will just continue streaming. Because honestly, streaming and creating content is really, really fun, you know. Fukushima Raising Project. Honestly, Fukushima is a raising project. Everything you donate, and even the money you don't donate, but like the money I work hard towards getting, goes for supporting the channel. So yeah, the more money I'm able to collect with my streaming, the better the channel becomes, basically. Yeah, you can say something to Vtuber only by super chat, because it's just impossible to read the chat when there's 100+ people. Yeah, but like at the same time, a creator which is that successful, they deliver a different different content, better content, basically, more polished, more professional. So there's everything has its plus, and everything has pros and cons, basically. When there's a members only stream, there's like more chance of being noticed by your favorite creator. But especially with corporate VTubers, most of the things which the chat does is just spamming the same message in chat over and over and over again. But like honestly, if I ever got that successful, I would never complain. I would be so ecstatic. I would be so happy. POV. Jesteś tu, bo nie umiesz spać. Prawdopodobnie tak. I need to. Oh my gosh, where's that color? Okay, I'm gonna drink my tea now, and I'm switching to this screen because like my avatar is freezing. Zaczyna się od 2 rano. Yeah, honestly, that's true. It doesn't matter if I stream or if I don't stream. I will usually toss and turn in bed until like 4 a.m. So that's like I like to actually wear myself down a bit with my stream. Wear myself down so that I can fall asleep more easily. Ja się nawet do spania jeszcze nie wyszukiwałam. Jeżynka nienakarmiona. Jeżynka to zwierzątko? Może kicia? Your avatar is so cute. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, like I continue to say that I don't read Russian, so please, for the love of God, translate those messages for me. Yeah. And also, like, I'm not even sure if I'm shading it correctly. Well, yeah, more or less, because like Pierrot is so tall that most of his silhouette is in the most of his oh no 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 no, this is actually yeah, this was actually because like on this, see, on this drawing here he's not included, but like if you take a look at the, this is like the, oh my gosh, I didn't know the line out. Sorry. So this is like a general lighting, right? I use this technique where you kind of spray the shadow over everybody, and then you carve in the highlights, so that you get that illusion of the backlight, and you can see that he is so tall that like most of his silhouette is in the light anyway. Nie mam kotka, chociaż bym chciała alergię, ale skoro... O, jeże pigmejskie, o, one są świetne, o. Z cieniem ładnie nie powiem. No, tak, because like I've been thinking that the setup for them would be a stage, right? So I will probably have to draw like a really basic looking stage, and then like a light from behind, or I might even not do that. I can like remove the background here, draw the stage in the back like this, and then have some like moving background edited in. I'm like not too sure yet. Like we have to wait and see how it will come together once I get to the editing, to editing the video. Yeah. I would love to have a snake. Oh my gosh, like I'm not a snake person. I'm a rat person. I used to keep rats, and like I know that many people like to feed their snakes living rats, even though most snake experts advise against it, because like they small rodents, they can harm the snake hardcore if they feel threatened, you know. What do you do most in your spare time? Try to answer in Russian as much as you can. I will be pleased to hear. Oh my gosh, what do I do in my spare time? I don't have that much spare time. Honestly, I work, or I cook and clean, or I'm brainstorming like crazy, or I'm trying to learn how to make art. I'm like really oriented I'm really goal oriented, right? And I really want to make a living. I am very much interested in not being homeless. That's why I work a lot. So yeah. Jeśli będzie brak pomysłu na streamy, to może przegląd Discorda, przegląd memów na Discord. Jak się zaśmiejesz, to jakaś nagroda w postaci rangi. Nie wiem, możemy zrobić przegląd memów, tylko żeby były takie w miarę sejsunio. Okay, now in Russian, now po-ruski. Boże mój. Yeah, like I always say that я немного говорю по-русски. sorry. Yeah. Like this is so embarrassing. Oh my gosh. So yeah. Let's leave it at that, shall we? I guess like my head is empty at the moment. Artyom is asking what a translator is. Google Translate. Yeah. But like I find that what works best is the DeepL translator. I am Legend God. Hi, hello, nice to see you here. Hello. Okay, I need to go back to the Discord to see the references for the character of Sleepy Pierrot, but like honestly, all references have differently painted eyes. So I will just freestyle it, you know. What is this? Oh, I get it. It should be this one. Yeah. Oh, now you're cool. Yeah. The DeepL translator. I personally find that it works the best. Dead eyes. Yeah. When the eyes are in the flat, they look kinda creepy. You have a Discord server? Yeah, I do have a Discord. You can find the link in the description box down below. DeepL. Okay, I'm gonna have some tea. And then I'm gonna look up this tutorial that I wanted to try, and on how to render the eyes, basically, cause like pretty much if you try to, I'm not angry, oh my gosh. if you try to look for informations online, how to illustrate the options, the information out there is endless. It's overwhelming. There is just so much info out there. So the best thing to do is to just try, and like the more you try, the more you are basically able to realize which ones of the techniques which work for you and which one do not. Ej, halo, 3 minuty opóźnienia. Not the pencil, I want the G pen, yeah. So basically something like this. Okay, one more time. I'm like trying out a new thing, just for shits and giggles, you know. Eyes are hard to draw. Oh yeah, that's true, especially in like this style of art that's like heavily influenced by the Japanese media. I'm not gonna say the A word or the M word because that will spark a discussion with Chestnut. So in this style of drawing that I try to imitate, the eyes are basically the center point. So most of the time, if you nail the eyes, the character is pretty easy to recognize. And like if you don't, then if you don't, then you probably need to try again, and need to try harder. What a shame! I was gonna get the popcorn. yeah. No, I have two post-its on my monitor. One says no arguing, and the other one says no jokes, because my jokes can be offensive to some people sometimes, even though like I don't intend them to be. So yeah, from now on, no jokes, no fun. Good night, I go to sleep. Oh yeah, thanks so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for being here with us tonight. Okay, so a highlight like this. And now we go with the finger and just like try to marry it together. I'm like making this up as I go. It's just like watching the tutorial with one eye, basically. Okay. Like what? Yeah, so he is looking like out there. So maybe like a really small dot for the iris, right? Something like this. And then darken around the dot. Basically that's what it says. And then they take this brush, kick down the opacity basically. Just like maybe like it's in this case it actually should be more opaque. I don't know, we will see how this ends up looking. Peter looking like Sayori with those eyes. Yeah, like also I kinda placed his body, unfortunately, because like he has heterochromia, but unfortunately you won't be able to see it. Okay, like I kind of messed it up, but luckily I don't have to do the other eye, so maybe it will look okay after I'm done with it. Like I've oh my gosh, I've never done this technique before, so if it's if it's ass, it's ass. Don't hold it against me. Yeah, but like this should be way darker, and like this too. Way darker, way darker eyes. Now a smaller one. I'm wondering if this will even come together. If this will even come together nicely. Okay, so now they just say to it's like he's looking in this direction, right? So we just take the calligraphy pen at this angle, right? Like this, and like this. I'm like kind of skeptical about it, but we have to wait and see. Now, okay, now the next step is an enigma for me. So basically, what they did, they took like a really small pencil and like went like this. Maybe I shouldn't have started with eyes this dark, cause honestly, I see that people usually like to do them with a bunch of shades of green and blue, and like the eyes that we have going on in here are pretty much monochrome, but yeah, let's see from the distance. Is it completely garbage, or if they have any qualities we could use to redeem them? I will use the glow in here, and in here, and like here maybe. Okay, let's look from the distance, and like honestly, I cannot even tell. I cannot tell if this is a good eye or a bad eye. I wouldn't even know what to do when it comes to eye reflection. The sky is beyond this. This is what's beyond me. Yeah, cause I'm like kinda puzzled too. And even if you take a look at this, right? And this actually needs to be worked on a bit, like this line art could use a loving hand, basically. Let's make it really small. Maybe like how am I supposed to do those? Cause like this is the this is the layer that I'm working on, right? And I want this whole thing to be darker, this whole thing darker, right? This whole part should be dark, because honestly it's making the eye look kind of weird. And like after I outlined it, it looks so much better already. Yeah. Like I try to remember the words of my master cryptic, and like he said that we shouldn't get like too much obsessed. We shouldn't obsess over one part of the drawing, right? So if it's problematic for us, or if it's not fun to do, we should just move on to a next thing, because like ultimately having fun with the creative process is what matters. Selection, great selection. Podobno na chwilę się przywitać. O, cześć miła. Cześć. Jak idzie? No, całkiem. Oh, this is the glow. I don't want the glow. I want the normal. Yeah. So this part, I feel it should be darker, right? Darken. Okay, this is not half bad actually. This is kind of good. I mean, he has this glow in his eyes that a shoujo manga love interest would have, but like honestly it kind of suits him. And then like when it comes to having those eyes which are really reflective, I think it's a good idea to include some of the color from the stage in it, because like if in real life, if people had eyes like that, they would reflect everything, like those glass marbles that you probably played with as a kid. They are usually pretty reflective, but like overall, I'm pretty impressed with how this eye turned out, and I will probably go over Plania's eyes like this, because this is a bit more dimensional. I will make sure to save this tutorial in my tiny folder that I like to keep on hand. Yeah. Okay, so let's render the face a bit more. I mean, I honestly think this is the first male character I have ever drawn. I just don't don't draw boys at all. I don't know why. I might have a bias against them, but like men, they blush, right? Because Plania, she is kind of flushed, so I think he should be a bit flushed as well. Like nothing too excessive, just a pop of color on his face like this. Yeah, like honestly, I think this serves him well. And then like maybe on the nose a bit, like yeah, just for shits and giggles. He can have a highlight in there as well. What else? The mouth. Yeah, the mouth. We need basically render like this. Minus the thief. Don't make them drunk and horny with the blush. Oh my gosh, what is that even supposed to mean? Also, like in the old adult media, they usually blush like they usually blush bright red, right? And like they also have those like blush lines all over their faces, and that's something that I'm skipping. I just want the guy to look like he's having a time of his life, performing on the stage alongside Plania, you know. And like also I've been thinking, because like when you take a look at this illustration, I added a glove onto his hand. That's something that he doesn't have in his original design. And like I was thinking that maybe I should draw the trousers on him, like they are leather, because like Plania, I drew these as latex, and then like my whole outfit is really shiny. So it would honestly make sense for him to wear something that's shiny as well. We don't want to perform underdressed now, do we? Gonna say that glove suits him. Yeah, like MJ or something. And then like I'm not even sure what kind of boots he's wearing. I just drew these because lately it's been snowing like crazy, and I really like to wear this style of boots, and they were standing in the corner of my room, so it was really easy for me to just like place them on my desk and draw them like this. Yeah. Okay, that was my tea break. Oh my gosh, this eye is so shiny. You know what? We will go back to Plania. We will go back to Plania. Yeah, this is like back to Plania. And I want flat eyes, right? That's the multiply, that's the highlight. So we delete the highlight and the multiply, and we will do the eyes like we did them on Pierrot, because those they look so much nicer, you know. Oh, Artyom, you're leaving. Okay, good night. Good night. By the way, I only know how to say the name Artyom because of the metro, because of the metro series. But yeah, okay. I think that we will do. I think we will do the eyes of Plania, and then we will call it a night, because I have work to do in the morning, and I'm honestly starting to feel a bit tired. But like it's okay. Sorry, I had a stutter. So it was this one, paint and apply. Oh, that's to too much. That's too much. Yeah, should be smaller. Okay, so we swoosh it. Swoosh. Swoosh. Okay. We go with the fingertip. To kind of enclose the shape. It's honestly drawing is probably finding the like I'm not gonna act like all wise, like I know everything about it, but what I find is this is the most about just finding that technique that works for you, and then doing it over and over and over a bunch of times until it becomes a habit of yours. Because like if you don't practice, if you just like if you just read about techniques but you never apply them, you're not gonna get that muscle memory in, you know. And like ultimately this is the most important thing for when you are just like sitting here and like mindlessly doodling at midnight. How are you today, Shima? Honestly, I'm great. Thanks for asking. I'm feeling really well. I'm rather well rested. Things have been going pretty fine lately. So I cannot complain. I see a nose and a little smile like this. Yeah. Like honestly, for me the most difficult part of a face of a character is the nose and the chin. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I need to finish in 5 or 10 minutes. So yeah, like just like I planned. Basically, I will just like poke around those eyes for a short minute, and then I have to go. Yeah. Like I got a bit lost in the train of my own thoughts. I'm like really sorry about that. What is it I was trying to say? Yeah. Like honestly, I think it's the best if I just drop the subject, because oh my gosh, I forgot what I was talking about. Can you guys believe that? Okay. Okay, this is a bit too opaque. It's actually at half the opacity of this in the tutorial like this. let's go like this and then like this. Yeah, something like this, right? And then a bit darker on the outside of the eyes, right? Hard, normal. Like. Well, honestly, I think I should do the whole eye a bit darker. Yeah, just like they did in here. Black. To make the iris a bit darker, right? Now, was the calligraphy brush, right? So they would just angle it, angle, yeah, like this. I'm confused. Straight across like this. And then not like this, like to the side, or maybe in here. Yeah, I'm just like trying to mimic something that I saw in a tutorial. In a tutorial. But like honestly, that worked really well in that one, but it's actually not that good looking in this one, probably because it's not shaded with the brushes to be darker on the outside and then like lighter on the inside. Was the eye whites? Which layer is that? Oh my gosh. Flats. Yeah, like honestly, making them a bit darker is not a bad idea. But then again, you need to marry those two, right? You need to take this layer, right? Oh gosh. Where's my eye whites? It's in here. Okay, now we marry those two layers. Yeah, and see, this is looking so much better after I shade it in, basically. Yeah, and even if you look from the distance, it's a bit better. I'm like not 100% not 100% convinced, but you gotta do what you gotta do with what you or what you have, right? Right. So yeah, let's do highlight like this and another one in here, and then like I'm trying to do those in a way that was suggested. This is a curved object, right? Okay, I gotta go. Yeah, I'm gonna go in 2 or 3 minutes. So yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks for being here with me tonight, Blended. And also thank you everybody who came to my stream. I'm really happy to have you guys in here. You probably have no idea how much it means to me. But yeah, it honestly means the world when you spend the night with me. Yeah, like honestly, I feel like I need to take a look at it in the morning. Where's my airbrush? Oh, it's in here. Yeah, a bit darker in here, right? This whole thing should actually be dark. Oh yeah. Yeah. Already looking so much better. Yeah. I think it looks a bit better when it's done like this. So until when I still remember. Not this one. Oh my gosh. Okay. What I'm trying to do is to basically make this whole part a bit darker as well, as when I'm still remember to do so, right? Yeah, that it needs to be shaded a bit. And yeah, honestly, I'm pretty content with how this is turning out to be. I think that maybe I will draw a bit more eyelashes on them, but like honestly not too sure about it. And then I think that like maybe on Plania, right? This is the eye layer, and it's a whole layer. It's a whole layer as a whole, right? So maybe doing it like adding a small dot in here, right? And then hello everyone. Hi Ariko. I'm just getting ready for bed. Just like doing my final touches, and then I will go. So this is honestly the the final thoughts of my stream. I've been working on this illustration for quite some time now, but like I'm happy to see that I'm actually moving forward with it. Final touches. Well, I don't know. I would say that I'm somewhat halfway done with it, right? Because if you take a look at it, I would say that this part, like actually excluding the mic, is almost done. So I still have this whole character to do, the half of this character to do. So honestly, I'm halfway there. Sorry, I will catch you next time. No, don't worry about it. Yeah. Honestly, it's fine even if you just like pop in like this to say hi. I don't mind. It's also okay. So yeah. For now, I'm just gonna go. Thanks everybody for showing up. Thanks for being with me while I streamed. I think that this work will take up most of my week. I will work on it off stream as well as streaming. I think that I will stream tomorrow around 5 p.m. like I scheduled, but if I won't be able to make it, I will go at 10 p.m. So please stay posted in the Discord or on Twitter. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow me on all social media. Yeah. Good night, everybody. Bye bye.